Welcome to video 2 in my basic web design video series. This one I'm going to talk about the difference between a tag and an element, and I'll show you a couple of different types of tags that you will use. So a tag. A tag is something that tells the browser that a command is going to begin or end or just happen. To tell the browser that a command is going to begin, you're going to use the left and right caret symbol, or what some people call the greater than and less than symbol. We start out with less than, finish with greater than. This is a tag. It opens. We also have something called a closing tag, which looks like this. Left caret slash right caret. Now, these two tags in conjunction with one another, they tell the browser that a command is going to begin and end. It establishes a range of content that will be modified according to something called an element. An element is the type of command. So if we've got the range for the command, we want to put the command inside of those tags. I'm going to put a paragraph element in there. Now what I've done is I've established a range of content that will be interpreted as a paragraph. Paragraph opens, paragraph closes. And in between these two, I'm going to insert some placeholder text. Now, I've got a big chunk of text that should be interpreted as a paragraph. What you should know about paragraph is that paragraph should only be used to surround text that is all related to one main topic. You know what a paragraph is, so we'll use that element only to modify text that would be considered one paragraph. So you've got opening and closing tags and an element inside. We have one more type of tag that I want you to take a look at. It's called the empty tag or self-closing tag. I prefer the term self-closing because it really describes what this thing is. It looks like this. You have the left caret, space, a slash, and then the right caret. So what happens here is we've got an element that we put inside of here, and then this tag closes itself. That little slash, what that really does is it closes it escapes from the command. It closes that command. So this one just says at this place in my web page, I want an HR to appear. This doesn't modify a range of content. All it does is it places something in one place, at one instance. I'm going to show you what this looks like in the browser. In order to do that, I need to save it first. So I'll go File, Save As, find the folder that I want to put it in. I'm going to put it in the same Unit 1 folder that I had my template in. I'm going to call this Page 1.1. Make sure it's saved as an HTML file. Save. Launch it in the browser. So here's what we get. We get a paragraph of text and then our HR or horizontal rule right below it. So to sum up, you've got tags and elements. Tags tell the browser that a command is going to begin or end, and an element is the command that's given to the browser.